Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video review. Today I have for you the Razer Naga. This is the original edition. And I decided to do this review because I know there are some gamers out there that may be looking for a mouse, and I think this is the superior choice, and this is obviously my opinion. But through this video review, hopefully you will agree that this is indeed the top choice in gaming mice. So first off, right off the bat, you see this is a very sleek mouse. It has a very soft rubberized touch to it. So when you hold this mouse, it's very grippy. You actually grip this mouse very nicely. As you can see, the design of the mouse allows you to actually have your hand formed to the mouse. So the side of your hand where your pinky lays, everything is rested very nicely. Everything's very nicely in place, and it just fits your hand. It's actually very nice. I actually have small hands too, so this is a very nice mouse for that aspect. So bringing around the mouse, showing you what it's about, let's go on to the left side here. As you can see, there are buttons on the side that are lighting up blue. There's in fact 12 buttons here. All 12 buttons right there on the side, and actually acts like a numpad. So if you play MMOs or like World of Warcraft, things like that, key binding your abilities to these buttons is actually very, very nice. So at the top of the mouse, you also see 2 buttons here for easy access with your finger. These also can be bound to anything you want. So in all, there is 12 buttons here on the side, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, because you can also push on the mouse wheel. So in theory, you have 17 mouse buttons, which is actually awesome for gaming. And if you think about Alt keys and Shift keys, which are called Modifier Keys, these are the keys that allow you to modify these already existing keys. So you now have 12 buttons here. If you add a Shift key, you now have 24. And then you add an Alt key plus these, and all, it just, you have a lot of buttons. You have a lot of buttons. So this mouse doesn't just end at the 12 or even here. It actually expands to a lot more if you think about Shift and Alt keys being combined. And taking a look at the bottom here, you can notice that there's a switch. It has the numbers 1, 2, 3 at the top and num at the bottom. Now you can actually switch this up and down, and it actually changes the functionality of the mouse. So if you switch it to up to 1, 2, 3, it acts as the numbers, and if you switch it down, it acts as a numpad. So the numpad being the 8 is the up key, the 2 is the down key, the 4 is the left, and the 6 is the right. This will actually make the mouse behave like this instead of actually numbers. My recommendation is just to actually keep this switch in the up position on the 1, 2, 3, so you can actually get the numbers out of the mouse and keybind everything correctly. And throughout the video, you may have been seeing this pulsing, which is actually a really cool touch. The Razer logo is going to dim out and then come back on, so it's really cool. The mouse looks cool. It functions very nicely, has a nice high DPI setting, so those of you who like to have the high mouse sensitivity, this will be great for games like Call of Duty and things like that. But one more thing that I wanted to add was the cable, the braiding cable, which is actually very, very nice. The cable is very nicely braided, and it is tough. As you can see, this mouse has been used and abused. The cable may fray like this if it drags up against a sharp edge, like your desk or something like that. So, while this cable is very sturdy, it also may fray on you like this due to the fact that it is braided. But I mean, there are things out there that Razer sells that will eliminate this problem, and other things that you can do yourself to eliminate this problem. But overall, the cable is still intact, and it still works very nicely. So I'm showing you that this is nicely abused and used. So it's definitely been used, and I've been using this for a couple years now, and I still love it. So remember, Mother's Day is coming up, guys, so buy her something she will love. There's a link in the description for Amazon for Mother's Day. Get some great deals there. I've already checked out a couple things on Amazon for Mother's Day, which is awesome. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you really liked it, you can go ahead and share it. I have a Twitter, and you can follow me there, which is twitter.com/nextlevelreviewer. I also have a Facebook now too. Links will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Peace.